And
he picks Mario. He picks Mario.
Still, this is a very comfortable soundtrack. Like it's not too hectic. So, and if you play a character like Samus, you usually tend to play more defensively.
Oh yeah, you like to take it easy, man.
Yeah, and this music is gonna help with that, at least from my perspective.
But of course, it was MelihMegron's pick. I will say this though, it might not be themed up, but it is definitely some taste here on display.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Okay, so we got RAMBOSS in his favorite spot on the ledge, charging that shot, throwing out those bombs, trying to keep Mario in place, forcing him to jump. That's what playing Samus is all about, you know. Using the charge shot to its full potential, trying to get your opponents to jump, and going air to air for some big damage. That's exactly what RAMBOSS has been going for.
And even though he's more of a defensive character, he's still putting on quite the offensive here.
Let's go! We got about 4 or 5 bombs in a row!
And that's gonna rack up some damage, but now he actually needs to confirm the damage into a KO. And is he able to manage before he actually gets taken out himself? Yes, of course! And there's the taunt as well. A show of confidence, and just to put on some, well, how could I put it, like, a bit of pressure on the opponent as well, like this person is feeling confident. Are you feeling confident?
MelihMegron, he just wasn't ready with the DI, because you of course can live a little bit longer if you DI down and away towards the corner.
True.
But he's already looking for the kill. You saw a couple of up smashes coming out. There's the down air, which is the preferred aerial to kill the top for Mario.
True. Oh, there we go.
It is. Yes,
yes. Just the wahoo.
Just the old wahoo indeed. So MelihMegron only taking 36%. At the same time, that's not too bad of a result for RAMBOSS, but also manageable for MelihMegron. He's probably not too triggered.
True. And you notice it, like here, RAMBOSS is putting on the defensive here. He's trying.
Oh, that's not gonna kill though.
Definitely not. Oh,
yes. Beautiful play from MelihMegron.
Yeah, and he was not able to shift that momentum around. If he waited maybe just a bit longer, he would have been able to reverse it and reverse his momentum. But that wasn't the case here.
Yeah. The thing is, nobody expects the cape, so everybody is gonna go for that panic button. And a B is a logical panic button, but you gotta wait for your controls to reverse, my guy. MelihMegron stealing the lead. And he intends to keep it, man. He is playing aggressive. He wants to get those big old Mario combos. And RAMBOSS is feeling them right now.
Yeah.
But a bomb is gonna interrupt the combo and get RAMBOSS a little bit of breathing space.
Yeah, and MelihMegron, his current objective is just to chip away at RAMBOSS here. And eventually, as soon as he chipped enough away, he can change that objective to taking the stock and taking the game.
MelihMegron with the property eye living, but the air dodge is gonna get punished with a neutral air. I love the patience for RAMBOSS. Moving around the platforms using both bombs and wavelength, that's what I like to see. But MelihMegron, man, he is still getting the punishes.
That was I didn't expect him to land with up air like that. And actually confirming to another up air.
Well, it's
strong.
It's not quite true, because there has been a little bit of a landing leg increase on the landing up air in Ultimate, but it actually was a big thing in Smash 4. So he might have picked it up from there.
There we go.
Excellent patience, excellent reaction to the roll on stage from MelihMegron. And RAMBOSS, man, he's probably feeling the pressure a little. He had a nice lead going on before that cape.
Yeah, it was shattered to pieces as soon as he got like caped away and unexpectedly lost his stock at such an early percentage.
And of course, Samus is a character that plays much better in the lead than she does when the opponent has the lead. So you can see that in most matchups as well. You know, it's not a static matchup. The matchup actually plays a lot different for Samus, for most characters, but Samus in particular, when you have the lead or you don't.
But since you're the Samus expert, right? To what stage will RAMBOSS go here?
Well, I used to auto-pick battlefields in Smash 4, but of course the platform combos aren't as impressive as they used to be. Samus is more about keeping the opponent out, running away with charge shots, hopping around, and for that a wide stage is usually the best option, especially when playing a character trying to play aggro like MelihMegron's Mario here. So both on Stadium 2 is not a surprise at all. The lower blast zones also help Samus's weaker kill moves kill a little bit earlier, especially looking at screw attack and fair. But you know, RAMBOSS is in no position to start thinking about killing.
He's just hit after hit after hit. Oh, Getting punished for that throw, however, not the sweet spot. Not killing quite yet.
This game has been the MelihMegron show so far, and there is the use of the charge shot I like. If you charge it enough, it beats weaker projectiles like the fireball. You gotta watch out a little, because if he does not immediately buffer a second option after the fireball, he might have enough time to cape it back.
Oh, there we go. Very good edge gun value. You don't see people doing that very often in Ultimate anymore, just trying to go for the ledge trumps.
Oh yeah, and there is MelihMegron with a beautiful up air. That's the thing, yo. With these smaller blast zones, Mario's weaker kill moves, like that down air, start killing a little bit reasonably as well.
So the counter pick became even worse here for RAMBOSS, to put it lightly. And you can just notice, like, RAMBOSS has a hard time trying to get away from whenever MelihMegron is trying to get in close. Like he's using all his resources, and it's still not enough to make sure he stays away from dangerous moves.
That it is, and he finds himself in a bit of trouble off stage. MelihMegron has been keeping him there for a while. I was expecting the up smash out of shield. Yes, there it is, there it is. I felt this coming. RAMBOSS with the charge shot, but he's not getting the hits on the charge shot he needs as a Samus player to take back the advantage.
Oh, and some bad DI there.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Well, no, of course, it was still hard to read that option, because if you just turn it around, it would be the proper DI, but in such situations, it's really hard to tell which way to DI to.
Yeah, especially with a multi-hit move like Mario down air.
Yeah.
Or oh no, an absolute
like
destruction move by MelihMegron there. A 3-stock, my guy, a 3-stock. You would not have expected a 3-stock after the start of game 1, but there it is, a very swingy set here.
It was just confidence just building up, like he was learning how RAMBOSS was working, and it was just building up, and he put that confidence into knowledge, and that knowledge into the wins.
Yes, he did, especially in the winning play right there at the end, getting that stock at 30%.